This is part 2. Now, in part 1, you have heard from the UN lawyer and also a Nigerian and a Bangladesh. And also, if you have watched the full video of the live walking tour in Nicosia, towards the ending, there are a lot of interviews of countless immigrants and also foreigners that is living in the country, where they share a lot. Also, you can learn a lot also in the life walking tour. Now, let's dive more deeper. Let's go to the street again, once more again, and find out and interview as many people we can find. Let them share with us their experience and what they are really going through every day in this country. And if you are new to this channel, if this is the first time you are coming across my videos, in this channel, my mission is to visit every country on earth, where we will learn about the uniqueness of every country, the people, the culture, the tradition, lifestyle, and a little bit all aspect of life. So do me a favor by clicking the subscribe button and turn on the notification on as I take you to all country on earth. Hello.
Yes, brother.
How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Good, you're welcome. I run into a Pakistan brother here.
Yeah.
So, my brother, how is life here in Cyprus as a foreigner?
As a refugee, it's very difficult here.
You are a refugee and it's very
yes,
difficult.
I'm a refugee. It's very difficult. And it's differentiate between the another Europe refugee and American refugee and here in Cyprus refugee. It's very, very different. They're looking us as an animal.
Animal?
Yes, they're not looking us, they never give us to the protection. Well, yesterday my friend fight in the Limassol and they said you are a refugee. Even they are fight with him, but they're not accepted his report. What is this? This is the protection, international report, protection they are calling, right?
No human right.
Nothing here. Even they understand to this person is refugee, he needs the money, he needs the food, but the welfare not sent to you proper way. Even the two nights and 2 days I'm waiting in welfare to help me this time because I don't have the work. Even anywhere if I go to work, they say to me, you have the documents, you have the papers. Of course I'm refugee, how can I bring the papers? And they give only the words to the papers people, not to the refugee people. If they give to us as refugee people the work, then we don't need the welfare help. But we don't have work, and also the welfare also stop the work, and after the court also rejection letter. What is it? How, in which country they have reject the refugee? If we come, we need the protection, and they reject our case. So where we will go? So the lawyer said to me, okay, you get the money from welfare and you pay to me. So where I will eat? Who will give me for the food money? Nothing.
So the lawyer said, the Cyprus lawyer said, the money that you get from European Union,
yes,
you should give it to him.
To him.
And now Cyprus are not giving you anything.
He is the witness, my friend. He is with me that time.
Come, my brother.
That time he is with me when I give my case to the lawyer. He said to me, I will help you, but you will give to me 300 euro. I said to him, my coupon, my check was coming 261. He said, okay, get that check from the welfare and give to me. so what is the help? What is the protection?
So where will you eat from? Where will you eat from? Did you have a house as a refugee? They give you a house?
No, even the Cypriot people never wants to give the plate for the rent for you.
Wow.
Oh no, you are Pakistani and you are refugee and we don't like, we need the paper. So where we stay?
So they are treating you bad. He said, if you understand him, he said his friend were gotten beaten in Limassol, fighting, and they called the police, and when the police got, the police don't even want to know what happened. They are even against his friend because he's a foreigner and he's a refugee. With that, there is no human right. They don't want to know. As long as you're a foreigner, this is the same thing my African brothers and sisters are always complaining of.
And the second things, my friend, the court reject his case and they give 30 days
To go away from Cyprus.
to make it the second appeal.
Okay, 30
His
days to
case
make
is
the second
rejection,
appeal.
yeah. And the police catch him in here in the Uki, and he has still 30 days, but the police put him in the jail, so the 30 days is finished. How can he appeal in 30 days? It's okay, he can appeal, but you can leave him out. He can appeal, the second appeal. But
So-
they didn't give the chance, and now they said, we go to the lawyer and we talk to him, and he said, no, the immigration signed this. We cannot do anything in this case. So they're just starting the deportation, any simple issue they're making for the refugee people to deport these people. So why they give us the refugee if they not allow the refugee people here? So they can clearly tell to us to go to another country. So we
Yes.
can go. We are thinking to it's same Europe, but
Yes.
it's not.
No.
It's not the human rights. In the other Europe, they can give you the proper rights. 5 years later, they can give you the papers. If you regular living here,
Yeah, if you
and
do things
follow
very
the
well, they
rules
give
and
you- yes.
regulation, they can give you the paper. But here, even 100 years you are living here, but they never give to you. Even they just in 1 year dismiss your case.
Wow.
Yes.
So you can hear him clearly. His friend, he went to the court and it was rejected for the refugee status to be able to get the document.
Yes.
And now they give him 30 days to make the reappeal. But within those 30 days, before he's finding way to reappeal, the police caught him and they put him direct in the prison. Instead of them that he have 30 days to still live around, to walk around, to find a way out. Now they throw him to the prison, they keep him in the prison, and he finished his 30 days in the prison, and they're sending him back to Pakistan.
And the second
so
thing-
it's very bad. It's very no
Another
human
issue
right.
also, if the police coming here, for example, he know to his black people and his white they are refugee. Their behavior is very, very bad to us. They not call you to, hey, my friend, come here. They know they abusing you. But if he see European or the American people or the another person, they very respectable asking to them. But for us, they are very bad behavior they making.
Okay.
This is the problem.
So you see, when you are a refugee,
Nee.
they treat you bad. When they come to the control, they are very aggressive and they treat you very bad. So they think like now, every person that is like an African or like a Pakistani, like don't look like really European,
Yes.
they don't respect us.
They never
Never
they
respect
looking to
us.
us
But-
very bad.
Okay,
Hello.
thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
Hello, brother.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you, brother. I run into a Liberian brother here, full package. Cyprus is almost all Africans are in here, and also different people from Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh. Everybody is full package here. So, brother, I have a question for you. How is life here in Cyprus?
Sincerely, for we the blacks, life is not good for us.
Okay.
Yeah, we the blacks, life is not good for us. There's total disrespectfulness, downplay of humans, especially for the blacks. And I feel too downhearted. I feel too regrettable in being in Cyprus. But I know by the grace of God, in subsequent time, I will try by all means to leave this place because it's not better for my future.
He said it's not good for him. It's not good for especially we Africans, and he's trying his possible best. It is a mistake for him coming here. He didn't know that it is like this. Like me too, I didn't know that Cyprus is like this. If not, I would not visit here. I would have just, maybe it's part of my journey because I want to visit every country. I would have just come one day and the next day and just go away. I would have not even stayed up to even 2 days, full 2 days here. No. So because it's part of my journey, I want to document the whole of my journey all around the world. So I would have just do that. So thank you, brother, for sharing.
Yeah, you know, it's downhearted, you ready? Because
Downhearted.
when you come here, because as for me, we came to seek
Refugee.
refugees.
Okay.
Then you understand? We came here as a kind-hearted people and down to earth, that we are having some misunderstanding down in our home, and then we came here, and then it's so pathetic when you go out to look for a job or to get an even place to stay. And once you tell them that you are a refugee or you are a asylum seeker, then they reject your offer.
Wow.
Sometimes you have the money to pay and they reject it. And sometimes you go work for a month, they don't pay you because you don't sign contract. When they sign you contract, it's difficult.
Oh, they allow you to work, but after they don't pay you.
They don't pay you. They don't pay you.
They allow you to work,
And sometimes
they don't pay you because you don't have the document
you
yet.
don't have contract.
So why did they allow you to work in the beginning?
It's like,
Wow, this is another one
you
again.
know, when you are eager for something and someone tell you do it, you go ahead doing it, thinking that they are kind-hearted people, and you know.
Yeah, they
that you
think
will
they
get
are kind.
something,
Yeah.
you get something at the end of the day to meet up with your obligation. But at the final analysis, it don't work that way. And then, as an asylum seeker, you need fundings from the government.
Yes.
Yeah, you need funding from the government. But this is one of the main things that I have problem with the government that is spearheading the asylum services here.
Yes.
When you are out of the camp and you go there you go and drop your documents, they're supposed to be paying you certain amount of money
Yes.
at certain point in time. Now, when they were allowed like 2-3 months pass before you even get that money, and to even get that money is now an easy thing.
Wow.
Almost every day they call police for asylum seeker at the asylum service. Almost every day. It even happened today. Police
Wow.
went at the asylum service because people went there. They will give you your
Asylum number.
yeah. They got a particular number that I assigned to you, a particular person that I assigned to you. Yeah, your welfare worker that I assigned to you. That when you have a problem and you call that person is supposed to link with you and say this is this, do this and do that. But then it's so unfortunate when you call that person, you cannot get them. Their phone will ring endlessly, you cannot get them. And then when you go to the office to put in your complaint, you cannot enter. Entering is a problem. A lot of fighting, lot of no system for the asylum seekers or refugee, and there's some particularly for the blacks. So it's too downhearted, man. It's too downhearted. I'm too downhearted of this, and it's because our country has some problems, you know. So
Because our leaders are not doing the proper thing right there. That this is disrespect to the leaders. It's not disrespect to us, because they are wearing they are in the office. This is disrespect to African leaders. It's not to we Africans that is outside here. Because if they are doing their job, we will not come. Well, if another country or continent is disrespecting us, Africans in their country, in their respective places, it's disrespect to our leaders in Africa. Because they don't live up to expectation. Because they don't work, they don't take out their work. What they sign, what they swear to go into office, they are not doing it. So it is not the fault of anybody here. It is not the fault of the Cyprus people. So at the end of the day, but this is what is happening here anyway. So you have heard from him already. There is no system for the refugees or even for black people and maybe all foreigners as a whole.
You know, not everybody came here with a refugee status or...
Yeah, so when they see you...
People came normally with visa and other things. But then, whether visa or not, there is a segregation.
Yes.
That's the
I have my own story that I've already shared. Because whether you have, whenever they see you, they know that you are, whenever they see that you are a foreigner, automatically they think that you are here for asylum. You are an asylum seeker, so they just disrespect anyhow. No common human right, no common respect. It's not their fault because we are in their place.
Yeah, sure.
So that is how it is. But this is what is happening right here in Cyprus. You have heard from him. No system, no respect, nothing at all. As a foreigner, and especially Africans, zero. No respect. I run into a Congolese brother that is living here also. He's speaking French, so I'm going to interview him in French, and after I will translate it in English. Salut mon ami.
Salut mon frère.
Ça va?
Très bien, pour la grâce.
Oh, merci, merci. He's a little bit shy in front of the camera, but he said he wants to share what is happening to him for his own experience right here in Cyprus. Mon ami, comment est la vie ici au Cypre?
La vie ici, c'est vraiment difficile, surtout chez nous, les Noirs, c'est vraiment difficile.
Ok.
C'est vraiment difficile, donc on nous traite pas bien. On nous traite pas bien, surtout ce qu'on a constaté ici, c'est le racisme qui gouverne.
Ok, c'est le racisme qui gouverne.
Qui gouverne ici, donc parfois même on a l'argent pour aller faire les contrats, pour payer pour faire les contrats de bail. C'est vraiment difficile, on nous traite donc très compliqué. D'ailleurs, hier, je viens de chasser mes amis dans leur maison chez le bailleur parce que ils les voient souvent rester à la maison. Or, ils sont en train de chercher le travail. Mais ici, le job est vraiment difficile. Ils sont en train de chercher le travail, mais le bailleur vient, il est l'air compliqué, donc il dit les choses vraiment très compliquées.
Très compliqué.
Toujours chercher de débarrasser dans leur maison.
Mais ils ont payé les loyers. Mais pourquoi ils viennent encore dans la maison qu'ils ont payé les loyers?
Non, je vois que vous ne sortez pas, vous êtes toujours à la maison. Moi, je ne fais pas comme ça, que vous sortez, vous pouvez libérer ma maison. Moi, j'aime pas que... Et puis, vous étiez à 3, maintenant vous êtes à 4. Non, notre ami, il est ici pour quelques jours seulement. Non, moi, je n'aime pas les faire sortir de la maison. Donc, voilà. Ils sont maintenant sans abri, donc vraiment, c'est malheureux.
He said that life here is like the racism is the one that is reigning here. And again, secondly, it's difficult to find a job. The life here is very difficult. And his friends were sent away from their house, that they are paying regularly their house rent from the Cyprus man. He said that because they are staying too much at home. What is his own problem? For someone that have paid their house rent, they are living in their own house. I have rented a house from you. What is your problem to come and tell me that I'm staying too much in my own house and I've paid my house rent? And because of this, the guys are searching for a job. They haven't found a job yet, and it's difficult to find a job also as a foreigner, as an African also. So during this moment, the man came in now. Is that just a day or just... C'est il y a quelques jours aujourd'hui?
Il n'y a pas trop longtemps, l'avant-hier.
Okay, just a couple of days ago now, the Cyprus man sent them away because he said that they are staying too much at home. What is your business with people that are staying in their own house? We have rented the house. Normally don't have right to come to the house to come and tell them who have to stay in his own house. So, and again, a friend came to visit them. He said, oh, why every time it's like he's controlling them. It's like he's controlling them, which is very, very bad. This is what he's saying.
La vie est vraiment difficile ici, donc on ne nous traite pas bien, vraiment. Surtout nous les Noirs, vraiment, on ne nous traite pas bien, donc on ne nous aime pas.
They don't like us here and they're treating us very bad as long as an African.
Quand je viens de sortir du camp réfugié, une semaine dehors, j'avais commis l'erreur, au lieu de me conseiller, il est en train de me faire payer l'amende de 300 €. Moi, immigré.
Qu'est-ce que tu as fait?
Parce que j'avais oublié d'apporter les cash.
Les max, ici là?
Oui, ici, juste ici.
Ici là?
Oui,
normal. Sur le monde square. Pourquoi? Est-ce qu'on est obligé de mettre les masques ici?
On nous oblige, nous tous. Mais
maintenant?
Je ne sais pas.
Bah, c'est bizarre, je vois les gens, il y a beaucoup de monde qui sont sans masque ici.
Même le fils du pays, mais ils ont traité moi, on m'a facturé 300 €.
300 € comme ça?
Je ne travaille pas, je suis immigré, donc voilà, on m'a facturé 300 €.
You hear what he's saying? He said that few days ago, the police caught him here and gave him 300 € fine because he forgot to put his mask on. But there, see, look, there are a lot of people here without masks. There are a lot of people working, everybody without masks. So where did the law come from? So this is what he's saying. The system here is very, very, very difficult. Huh? I run into my people here. We have full package here. We have Indian, Nigerians, or Nigerians. Yeah, we have the full package here. Guys, what can you share about life here in Cyprus? A little bit speak louder because I'm a little bit far so people can hear clearly from you people. What can you share about life here in Cyprus?
Sorry, like we are saying, like we are asking, life in Cyprus here is very difficult, bro. It's very difficult because I can use my own
Experience.
as an example, an experience that I've gotten here. I came here in Cyprus and I got an accident here.
Accident, okay.
Because I got an accident here. And since I got an accident here, nobody wants to know about it. Nobody care about it. Even till now, I was rejected from being asylum.
Okay.
But still, I appeal for it because they are not supposed to do this.
Yes.
They are not supposed to do this. So, but I'm still trying to know if there is a way they will make it to be okay. The way if there is a way that they will settle this, because everybody, we all here, we are suffering this.
Yes.
Everybody, most people here, they are suffering a lot of things, different things. But I'm talking of my own. For my own, I am not happy here as I am, because they are not supposed to do this to me.
Okay.
They are not supposed to do this to me. So when you come from Nigeria and you came here and something they say, this is black, even to look for job, you go to look for job, even to look for job, they just look you as a black. They think that black, they are nothing. But we are not. We are nothing. We are something. We are somebody. We are the people that supply them, that give them what they are. But they don't know about this. This is racist. The racist of these white people, oh bro, is too much. It have been reached to the extent of people to look about this, to think about this, because we Africa, we are not one country. Even if some people misbehave, some people they know themselves, but we all are human beings. But you are black, but you are from Europe, but you are from America, India, anywhere you're from, Africa, we all are human beings. Nobody is animal. But this is what I have to say for now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's a very touching. So you can see from his action, the way he's expressing himself is to show to you that the situation is critical. So my brother, what can you share? Hello. What can you share from your own experience?
Yeah, brothers, I greet you everyone.
Thank you. Greet you too.
Yeah, life in Cyprus here is very difficult. And the important thing, they don't respect blacks. Especially in times of to look for a job. When they see a black, even if there's a job, they say there's no job. That is the most one that makes me angry, you know. And they don't take us like something here.
Human being.
Understand? They just see us like, you know, we don't have a place. We don't have a place we come from. But in all this, we ask God to help us, you know, so that our country, God will remember us. We will go back to our country, you know.
So that our country will be great.
Our country will be great, yes. So that they know that, yes, we are blacks, we are something.
Yes.
So that's all I have.
There is time for everything.
You know? Yeah, so, but in Cyprus here, they are very, in fact, the racist is too much here, and they don't respect blacks. So that's all I have to say here. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for sharing, brother.
Welcome.
Yeah, I have my Indian brother here. So my Indian brother, what can you share? What can you share about life here in Cyprus?
My friend, everything I speak to you, Cyprus is in and good. But your family not good, you coming. Not coming in Cyprus. Your family good, you coming. Everything. Not you have money, no good, my friend. I am from India. Everything good. You have money, good. No problem. Stop.
So if you, he said, if you have money to spend, to enjoy yourself, come to Cyprus. But if you don't have money that you want to come here and work or want to look for a job or whatever, don't come. It's not good. So that is what he's saying. So thank you very much. I have interviewed countless people. Countless people. I've interviewed people from Poland. I met a Polish girl. She's been here for 8 years. She said she don't even have right for health service, whatever, bank account. Each time she go to the bank, she's always having problem. She's been working here for 8 years. And she said during these 8 years, she's working from night to in the evening, no hour. They are not even counting hours at the end of the month. She's receiving only 800 euro to 700 euro. And I asked her why. You are a European citizen. At least you can go to places like England or France or Germany. At least it will be more better. Or Italy. She said in the beginning, she just come and she just see that she found the work and the money was more better than our country before. So that is why she stayed. Now our country is becoming good. So she said she's preparing now. Very soon she will go back to Poland, that she will not even come to this place. Even for holiday, she will not near this place anymore because there is no human right here. This is an European woman saying. Countless people, because she cannot be able to express herself because of her job, because she is working and now she's still here in Cyprus. She cannot be able to share it. Countless people that are working here, they want to share their experience, but most of them, because they are working right now here in Cyprus, so they cannot share. But I've received a lot of interview. You know me, I'm a street boy, so I care for the streets. My number one goal is for my street people, because for the needy, because those are the people that really need you. As a street boy, I never forget where I come from. I'm a street boy, so I always go. The street people are the needy people who really need us. So your street is always in my heart. In any country I go, I am for the street people. So I go into the streets, I've seen a lot, I make countless interviews. You have seen the experience of the UN lawyer direct, even in the video. So here in Cyprus, as an African, I repeat, don't come here. Even any foreigner, don't come here, because I've interviewed Greek people, Polish people, many countless people here. The system here does not respect anyone. Anyone, not only for the black people. After interviewing countless people, all social group, I found out that not only for the black people, it's for everybody. It's not only for the black people. Yeah, if you want to come for holiday, if you want, but why will I come and spend my money to people that don't respect me? Me, come here? No. If you don't respect me, I don't spend my money. So why will I come here to spend my money to stay in the hotel to help the economy grow when you don't respect me? After interviewing countless people all around the country and even experiencing my own fair share of challenges of discrimination or whatever, this is what you get right here in Cyprus. So you have heard from everyone, so it is not a destination to consider, because I cannot even come here for holidays because you don't like me and you expect me to come and give you my money. I give you my money, I'm coming to give you my money. At the same time you are disrespecting me, you don't respect me. No good service. So I can't do that. I can't give you my money and at the same time you disrespect me for my money. It's impossible. So this is what you have seen here, right and raw, from the video, from all the interviews. So now it's all left for you to judge. You that is watching, it is all left for you to judge the way and manner and the behavior of the people of this country. I have passed my message. Good luck. It is the worstest travel experience so far. I'm done, just in the gates, on my way to board to leave the country. I can't wait to leave, man, because everything I see is only negativity, man. Could you imagine? I came to sleep in the airport because I don't even want to waste a single second here, man.
I'm telling you. To let you know how serious it is, I am the first person that even make the check-in. I am the first person in the hall. Before now, people are starting coming now. So let's go and explore and get more freshness, more positivity.
I am Joel Tamara. If you like my videos, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so you will get notified of my upcoming videos as I take you to every country on earth. Until then, have a wonderful and inspiring day. Bye-bye.